Welcome to DarkCase Files. Some mysteries fade with time, but some become darker the more you try to understand them. In January 2013, a young woman walked into an elevator in Los Angeles and vanished. Her final moments, caught on camera, have puzzled detectives, psychologists, and millions around the world. Tonight, we reopen one of the strangest cases in modern true crime history, the Elisa Lam mystery. On January 26, 2013, 21-year-old Canadian student Elisa Lam arrived in Los Angeles as part of a solo trip across the West Coast. She loved traveling, documented everything online, and booked a stay at a place infamous for its dark past, the Cecil Hotel. The Cecil wasn't an ordinary hotel. It was a building linked to violent crimes, serial killers like Richard Ramirez, and dozens of unexplained deaths. But Elisa, unaware or unafraid, checked in alone. She stayed on the 5th floor, a mixed dorm-style area where long-term residents and travelers shared the space. Staff described her as polite, quiet, but noticeably anxious. On January 31st, Elisa was last seen inside an elevator. The footage, later released by police, is possibly the most analyzed surveillance video in internet history. In the video, Elisa walks into the elevator and presses several buttons, almost every floor. But the elevator doesn't move. It doesn't even close. She steps out cautiously, looks left, then right, as if someone is standing just outside the frame. She jumps back inside, hides in the corner, then steps out again and makes unusual hand movements, almost as if she is talking to someone. Or something invisible. To this day, experts cannot fully explain her behavior. Was she afraid? Was she running from someone? Or was her mind creating a threat that wasn't there? When Elisa missed checkout the next morning, hotel staff entered her room. Her belongings were still there, neatly placed. Her bed was unmade, but her phone was missing. Police began a full search, floor by floor. K9 units tracked her scent down the hallways. But it suddenly vanished near the rooftop door. That door was supposed to be locked. It had an alarm that only staff could disarm. And yet, somehow, someone reached the roof. Despite searching the building thoroughly, there was still no sign of Elisa. Her disappearance made national headlines. 2 weeks later, on February 19th, guests began complaining about the water. Low pressure, brown color, a strange taste. A maintenance worker climbed up to check the rooftop water tanks. What he found would shock the world. When he opened one of the 8-foot tanks, Elisa Lam's body was floating just below the surface. She was naked, with her clothes floating beside her. There were no signs of physical trauma. No evidence of foul play. But the real mystery is how she got inside. These tanks were heavy, industrial containers with metal lids. There was no ladder. No easy way to climb in. No way to close the lid from the inside. And yet, the lid was found shut. Forensic analysis ruled the cause of death as accidental drowning, complicated by a bipolar episode. But even with this explanation, the case didn't add up. Unanswered question 1. How did she reach the roof without triggering the alarm? Unanswered question 2. How did she climb an 8-foot tank, lift the heavy lid, get inside, and close it? Unanswered question 3. Why were her clothes off? Hypothermia can cause disorientation, but experts still debate this. Unanswered question 4. Why is there a 53-second cut in the elevator footage? Footage that only hotel staff had access to. Even with all these questions, the official ruling remained the same: accidental drowning. To this day, the Elisa Lam case inspires theories from professionals and internet investigators alike. Theory 1. A psychological episode. Elisa had a history of bipolar disorder. Some experts believe she became disoriented, fled the elevator, and reached the roof on her own. Theory 2. Hotel involvement. Some believe the missing elevator footage suggests someone erased evidence. Only staff had rooftop access. Theory 3. A pursuer. Her behavior in the elevator resembles someone hiding from a threat. Theory 4. The Cecil Hotel curse. With decades of deaths and crimes tied to the building, some believe the hotel has a dark history that goes beyond explanation. Nobody knows the truth. More than a decade later, the haunting elevator footage remains one of the internet's greatest mysteries. A young woman walks into an elevator. And what happens next is a puzzle with missing pieces. Was it an accident? A crime? Or something stranger? What happened in the Cecil Hotel that night may never be fully understood. This is Dark Case Files. Some cases end. But this one never closes.